There is something else. The horse is fake.
I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn me? It's me that's going to burn you!
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Me neither. We're back again to play some games, and today we have a game called Lil Guardsman. I saw someone playing this on TikTok a little smidget, and I wanted to give it a try because I believe it's like it's your decision to let somebody into the kingdom, you know. So if they're suspicious, obviously don't let them in. But knowing me, I might let them slide. I don't know. But let's give it a try.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all...
I mean, that's what happens when you put a kid in charge.
How could you have done this to us?
That's what happens when you put a kid in charge. That's your fault, not my fault.
Lil.
Hello? Me?
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
The birds and the bees.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places
Heck
a bet on
nah.
the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Child labor.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
I'm about to find the One Piece? Sell the open seas? What do you mean? How old are you?
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
Duty.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Doubt it.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
You say so. Child labor is crazy, though.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Very quickly. I guess.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
Yeah.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Hopefully.
Okay,
an old lady.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Abernathy.
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
Hamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
What you here for? Who sent you?
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
No, thank you. Thank you, I guess. I said I didn't want it.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next.
Okay, but I have to analyze them to make sure they're not shady. Let me look at you.
Select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
That were action points. Explain it to me in real life. What are action points?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Exactly.
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
I wasn't talking to you.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for slingshot.
Whirly-gigging?
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
I'm not letting you in.
The name is Hamish.
I'm not. Look at her. Is that a lunchbox? She said a basket. That's not a basket, it's a lunchbox.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Okay, so is this my action point? I mean, my action, what's it called?
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
You are no help, Dad. Should I call the family?
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Should I let Abernathy in?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
Should I let Abernathy in? I'm about to drop my controller.
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Should I trust Malcolm? Is he a good second opinion?
Each call costs an action point.
Okay. Okay. Okay, what's this thing?
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
Okay.
Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
Ooh, Dad. About to get on my nerves.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people
You are so
give
impatient.
you, or that you confiscate
You are
from
so
them.
impatient.
In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
So, I don't know. Okay,
Our tools. If
kind
you
of
want to
tools
use a
is
tool,
this?
you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
Exactly.
No more questions.
I'm gonna whip the old lady? That's crazy. Sorry, I need all the information, you know. A pizza party? Hold on. Oh, 1 slice per... I need at least 2 slices. You know. Whatever. I don't feel like reading it though. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm ready.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make... Now, you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn.
Okay.
But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Why is the right one broken?
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
I mean, since you know her, I guess I'll let her in. You're lucky you're the first person.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now.
Don't talk about my mom.
After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants.
I
do
guess.
this.
I don't want... Whatever. Moving
More like
on.
I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
So, 5 people only?
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
Hope you get arrested.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
I don't. So she was good? Let me read this real fast. So, if I do well, I get some pizza. Councilwoman Ash, she says there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate an escort. So I need to look for some speakers. What does this one say? A group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into the city. Well, not every old person is a dream. Please, Mrs. Ashburn, she's probably smuggling drugs. I shouldn't have let her in. She was smuggling drugs. That wasn't her basket. And then, so I gotta be cautious of old people. And then I need to look for a person with a funny name. Okay. Yeah, she was smuggling drugs, most definitely. Who's next?
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gate-minder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
I don't care about your parents.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Okay.
Will you require anything further?
Let me call. Who do I need to call? Councilwoman Ash. It will be a demonstration scared by the men. Yeah, Councilwoman Ash. Let me call. Hold on a second.
I'm so glad you called. frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
I can read. Reading is fundamental.
Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else I need to check. Go for it.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, look at me. I can read and follow orders. Don't tell me what to do though, please. Who's next? Bring him in. Ooh.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Huh?
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
Ooh.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
I mean, you do look kind of tired. You got some throw up on you. I believe that you're a mother. I want to read that. I want to read the note your kids gave you.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them.
And she got drama.
Do you want to know what the kids say about her?
What
they say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Can I read it? Doubt?
Kelly probably isn't actually fun. She's probably just younger.
Exactly. She's actually closer to your age than she is mine. And now I've made myself sad.
Hold on. Should I call the cops? You know, I trust her. She's... Go get your kids. She's got stuff to back it up. She's got drama. You know, she got drama behind it.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
She looks tired. She looks like a single parent. She looks like a single mama.
Good luck.
That's going through it. Yeah. Y'all think I'm doing good?
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, whelp?
Well, sir, the guard...
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the
you
whip,
might not get
whelp.
in. Just for that alone.
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
I've been warned about old people, though. I've been warned about old people. And you are, in fact, old.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
So what does this stuff do exactly? If I use an x-ray, can I see what he has in the box? What's in there?
Whoa, that's a lot of cheddar.
No, ma'am. It is gold.
Silence! Yes, it is gold, but it is legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if that's what you were thinking.
All gold is black gold.
Well, I wasn't before you said anything.
Confiscate.
I think I'll have to take a sample of this for, science.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever. Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
Golly.
I wonder what the stamp on these gold bars means. Maybe it's decodable.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
I'd like to take a closer look at those gold bars. The symbols on these gold bars are definitely not issued by the Bank of the Sprawl.
So he's lying.
This is blood gold and definitely illegal.
You ain't smuggling anything in here. I already let old lady in. Yeah, nah. You ain't getting in. I can't let you smuggle illegal stuff.
It's the goblins' fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, goblin. But this guy, I can't... You better run away.
What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
I'd rather let the goblin inside.
But sir, the gold!
The gold.
Silence! All right, you rotten
Golly.
little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
I'm sorry, goblin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did it! That's all of them, right? The phone is ringing. Oh. Let me answer.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Lil.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay.
Okay, and where exactly is...
Okay.
She hung up.
I think I did good my first day. I stopped trafficker. But I also let another trafficker in. Because I don't believe...
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Capitalism.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Let me look at it.
Oh, I think I might need that.
I must look at it.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
I just want to look at it. Don't take it from him for real, for real.
Okay, if you say so.
Malcolm, right? Malcolm wanted a funny name. Hold on, give me a second. I have to call somebody.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you descended from Gambardo?
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
So should I let him in? Or...
You're not helpful.
Sure.
Can you smell that?
Smell what?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you
Opportunity.
around.
Bye. Yeah. That's everybody, right? Okay. What's my score? Okay. You see that one part that's not filled out? That's the old lady. She definitely... You see, I think she really was smuggling something in that box. But because she was the tutorial, I didn't check because you know it's a tutorial. Why would the first one be? They got me. I think she was smuggling something. Well, why did I not get the badge? No badge there. And then I got a badge for that one. I got a badge for that one. So why didn't I get a badge for these two? I think I'm right though. I think I should let them in. I think I'm right. Right? Yeah, because she had a backstory with her ex and everything. She was stressed. Oh, I can move. What's this? All pretty basic stuff. Basic. Are you a scientist? What is this? Machines. What's in here? That was like a bedroom. Her bedroom.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Collect?
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Ah, of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
No.
Trust me, you will.
Who are you?
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
That's usually the name I go by. Well, not in real life. That's the name I always pick for these games. Except I don't spell it like that.
Gotcha. And what's so great about
Nobody
this
would ever
place?
call me B in real life. That's crazy.
Would you like the long or short version?
Short, please. Short and sweet.
It's a hole in the ground where we get power crystals from.
Ah, I need those.
That was short. Sweet.
What's this guy doing me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Yes.
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
So, like, I can go back in time?
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
I'm down. I got nothing better to do. Push the button. can get that old lady.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
B, is it you?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Deja vu.
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it. She hung up. Again.
Wait, can I get that old lady or no? Oh no, it took me here.
Why, hello there. I've come to the sprawl to participate in capitalism.
I know.
Let me stop
I
you
know.
there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation. That's odd. I seem to have misplaced my vendor license.
Oh, I have it still.
The board is not going to be happy about this, Garby. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Wait, whatever. I was gonna take the chance to, X-ray his
I
suitcase.
swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
And laying him in.
Can you smell that?
Yeah.
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
I want to get back to the old lady. I'm locked in. You know, I've noticed a lot of these games, a lot of this, never mind. I don't feel like talking no more. I don't feel like talking about it. B. Oh, what's that hole?
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
Still nope.
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
I don't. Is it because of time travel? It's still not funny.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Mological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through
Trixie?
this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
She's pretty.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Magic mushrooms. Time travel. Let's go with that.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device.
And
may
you
I
gave
present
it to me.
the Chronometer 3000?
I know.
Wait, where did it go?
I have it.
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Yeah.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time. That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Thank you.
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
So let me track their progress to make sure only the right people. Okay. Right people.
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful mages guild since the power crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Let's just do it.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
No, ma'am. Yes, lottery.
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
I need to get that old lady, I swear. I swear she's smuggling. I promise you she is. I'm not crazy, that old lady.
However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
You're welcome.
No pressure.
I hope that old lady passes by again. I hope that old lady passes by again.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
Oh, I hope
Maybe
that
I
old
should
lady
have mentioned
comes.
I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Oh. Do I live up? Do I live here? Do I live above the bar? Do I know these people?
Hey, there she is, my hard-working angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You lost, didn't you?
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So...
How much is that, a penny?
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
There it goes.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
No, I confiscated stuff though. You ain't getting my money.
Sorry, nothing today.
I need to put this away for college.
Oh, rats.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
Girl, nobody's talking to you.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
See? You ain't getting my money, Daddy.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
He don't care.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
Yes, Dad.
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light,
I
Lil.
just said
They'll
I
charge
did.
us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I turned off the light. I definitely locked up the door. I saw the thing go down. The light, not so sure.
Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I work the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today.
That's not what I
You don't have
said.
to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Are you in our conversation right now? Because I don't like the way you side-eyeing this. I'm making up stories. What the heck?
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
Probably.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
You ain't
I
getting
don't
you ain't
need
getting
luck.
nothing from me. I promise you that. You ain't getting a single cent from me. You ain't getting a cent from me. I promise you. Twisted Sisters. I promise you, Dad. I promise you.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. Your broke self. On her, give me a second. Let me pay attention. On her way to the bar, Miss Abernathy, let me say it correctly, accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bit. Who else is learning something? Causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. I still wanna. They said the old people are smuggling. I think she's smuggling. I'm just trying to figure out why I don't have the badge. I don't know. Same thing with you. See, but why? Why don't I have the badge? And Kelly's being used. Okay. I'm so sorry, Cyclops. You're not getting in. Ever. What? Whatever, I don't care. I don't feel like reading that. He's not getting in. He set up a little business outside my house. I did good, but I still don't know why I don't get the badges. Level 2.
Good morning. You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig.
What's up, Ham?
Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor. No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-o!
Why is that pig named the Ham?
With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to The Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
So what now? It's 6 o'clock. You are up early.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
Oh my.
A note?
Oh, he wants me to take his shift again. He wants me to take his shift again.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair.
No. Should you grab it just in case?
Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Huh? Huh?
But I need my job for gambling.
Who burnt down the Bank of Sprawl?
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Because I got above stars. I mean, I got above 2 stars in my last run.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools. And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Who? Randy? Who burnt down the scroll bank? Whatever. Who burnt that down?
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Aw, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
I'll say.
More like you need to start doing my job better.
Child labor?
Just like you wanted to.
Still?
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here while you go bet on goblin ball games.
No goblin ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
Did they?
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I'll say, because you ain't getting a cent out of me.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
Well, let's hope.
No pressure.
Oh, well, if we mess up, we can rewind.
That's my girl.
Okay, is it new now? Is it new? Okay, so we're looking for somebody coming to paint the jail cells. We're looking for 2 envoys vying for an alliance with Sprawl, 2 envoys, 1 cat, and I have to be cautious of goblins, gnomes, and ogres. Okay. Did I open that? Oh, you want me to put crystals in? Okay, yeah.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl. Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
I know you're a goblin, but I'm not gonna, jump to conclusions. You might be here to paint the jail. So let me ask you: are you here to paint the jail?
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Honestly, I trust him. I trust him already. What if I doubt him?
Are you sure you're actually a painter?
Well, what do you figure all these paint cans are for? Huh? And people say goblins are slow-witted.
Yeah, we're looking for a painter. Yeah, I'm letting him in.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Don't know what's going on over there. Yeah, I'll let him in. Watch the next guy also pull up with paint.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Let's say blue.
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting blue in your honor.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
But why? Why do I have the badge? It's because I didn't use all my turns, all my action points. Is that why? But I got 3 stars, so.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk.
I don't think she'd be interested, honestly.
Who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King
I don't care about their
Rupert,
parents.
son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Ferabeth.
Okay.
Thank you. Wow. Okay, I think I got it.
I don't want his photo either. Was anybody looking for you? Are you supposed to be here? Where are envoys anyway?
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
What's an envoy?
Won't that make a huge mess?
Inevitably. But it is a tradition. A sticky, dangerous tradition.
Does he count as an envoy? Like, I don't know. It says alliance. And marriage does count as an alliance. So,
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvarg Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess.
Princess? So there's 2. So
if you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvarg delegate.
whatever. Don't tell me what to do.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
That sounds kinda...
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat. This sprawl is my last hope.
Is it worth using this kind of stuff? Is it even worth it? Cause it sounds so vague. I don't know. Let's just try it.
The hat. She was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat, I threw it away! But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if greater worth than my previous hat.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
Man, I wasted that. He just really wants that hat. Can I rewind and not use it?
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
No, I should use the truth spray. Look, I should use the truth spray on the first guy. The second guy. What am I on? The guy for the marriage proposal. Him.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, "Egtag Maya Kora una Guahata."
She a baddie.
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Kargan! Kapla!
What's in your bag?
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
And now, let's talk about what you've got under there. Holy
Watch your mouth.
Haha! You are impressed by my ceremonial weapons. Each of these weapons have drank their fill of blood in ceremonial combat, or of the blood of those who tried to remove them from me.
I'm not trying to remove them from you.
Haha, yes. You are indeed wise, little one. The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives. Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
I don't think... I mean...
Oh dear God. Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Like, she's very honest. She's telling the truth. Her people are just kind of violent, though. So I'm like... Like, she'll most definitely kill somebody if I let her in. But she's also here But she's also an envoy, is she not? I don't know. You know, I can rewind, or I can just start the chapter over again. I don't know. I don't know if I should let her in. I don't know. They should really fix that one.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Don't hurt nobody. I really did like that truth spray.
Whoa,
oh, heck
there,
nah.
Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free people of the Sprawl.
That horse is sewn together.
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me.
But I don't have my x-ray no more. I used it to see that skull.
I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor. If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily
There is something
ever
else.
after.
The horse is fake. Do I have anything? Anything? What if I just whip him? Never mind. Dang it, I don't got nothing. Are those crystals no use at all, or is it like a 50-50 chance it'll work? Dang it. That horse.
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me. I saddled up my faithful steed Lucy and rode hard across the realm.
I'm not letting
For
him in.
thrice
If I
3
can't
days
figure
we
out
rode, stopping
what's in
only
that
to
horse,
aid those in distress and relieve ourselves.
I'm just gonna... I don't need that information. I do not need that information. Relieve yourselves.
Now, we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a whole field of fair flowers.
Thrice 3 days? Really, Beverly?
Aye, little one. That is 8 whole days and nights.
No, it's not. It's 9, dum-dum. I can count. It's just thrice 3 is a really dumb way of saying it, Beverly.
I can't. I'm not letting you in. If I can't look into the horse, because I don't have anything. I want to start over.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this. There is no force more powerful than love.
Get out my face. Get that horse out my face. I don't trust it. What's in the
You
horse?
have not seen the
Who's
last
in the
of
horse?
Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
You're just a custodian? Who was in your horse? Okay, yeah, look, I was right. But I wanted to see what was in the horse.
Hey kid, are you Lil?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Got a mysterious letter here for you?
Let's say.
Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Don't care.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
from the jester? Gesture? Why would I say this?
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really got to catch up to my partner.
Oh. Whatever. I don't feel like playing around.
You had me worried there for a second. See you around, kid.
I really want to know what was in that horse. And I want to know what was in the horse. I should have saved the x-ray for the horse. And I wanted to use this truth spray on the lady. Little girl stands at the gate making choices I can't wait. If you got a taste of madness and wish to serve great sadness, come and meet me after dark together. We make our stamp on the world. Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard, Delaware.
Nothing weird or creepy about that. Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
And you are? It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is
Go sing everything.
Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
Here's to keep the music going too. What y'all think? Because I'm thinking absolutely not, because she has blood on her. If I didn't notice that, you thought your singing would distract me from that? No. You're not getting in. But I wish. I want to know that. I want to start this whole run over, really. I'm gonna deny her, of course. I don't want to hear her sing again, so I'm not going to talk to her. But honestly, I want to start over.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last.
Why do they all say that?
You're the worst.
You correctly identified a homicidal maniac and turned her away. With the red tool, there may have been more to find. Exactly. I want to start over. That's great and all, but I want to start completely over, honestly. Yeah, I want to start over. And I want to save the tools for certain people.
Whoa there,
Okay.
Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I
want to x-ray the horse.
If there's nothing else, I
I want to X-ray the horse. I knew it!
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is two people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
I knew it. Just a bunch of guys.
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire. And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
TMI, dude! I don't want to hear about your loins.
I don't.
God, keep it in your tunic.
Duly noted.
Yeah, you're still not getting in. Take your friends and go home.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love. You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, it gives me... Okay, so I get a badge the more I press them. Okay. Okay, here she comes.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
I got something for you. I got something for you.
A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a
Yeah,
date.
you're done. Let's use this. Actually, let's press it first. Let's just see what she has to say or sing.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Yeah, no.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Yeah, I'm scared.
I lie awake at night worried that my parents are right. I should have become a lawyer or a doctor, and I'll never make it in theater. Also, I've got a rap sheet as long as my arm, and I'm wanted in 7 counties. So there's that.
Why, that was so strange. I seem to have blacked out for a moment. No matter.
Can I call the police? See, they need to... This thing over here. I feel that's jail. We need that lever. We need that lever. Is there anything else I can do? Tell me get a 3-star. Can I call the police?
For the love of what is that?
Can you arrest her?
Excuse me, who are you talking to? What are you saying to them?
Are you talking about me? Behind my back?
Can you come get her, please? You're a knight, right?
I'm right in front of you.
Oh, it drives me crazy when people talk about me behind my back right in front of me. This is making me angry.
Oh, maybe let's try singing?
Not what?
At times like this, what helps is this, calming down.
This isn't a duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn me? It's me that's going to burn you.
They can kill me?
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Me neither. We're here again.
Where's that music
Last time,
coming
y'all.
from?
Last
What
time.
is happening?
I just want to, you know.
Good afternoon. I've traveled from.
Okay, so this time I have a metal detector and a true spray.
I lie awake at night worried that my parents are right. I should have become a lawyer or a doctor, and I'll never make it in theater. Also, I've got a rap sheet as long as my arm, and I'm wanted in 7 counties.
Golly.
So there's that. Why, that was so strange. I seem to have blacked out for a moment. No matter.
What is that?
Oh, she's an arsonist.
Oh, that's just bossy.
What's a Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
If I confess.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then. That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
I'm just so thrilled to find the people. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first, you seemed so innocent, but still, I have.
Did I tell her my name? I mean, did Lil tell her
my
the
dark
name?
destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Did Lil tell her name? Yeah. Okay, this should give me the badge. I literally think it's impossible to get badges currently right now because I don't have enough crystals. So I have to choose who to press.
You're the worst.
Boom, right there. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Despite the somber sweet serenades, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and managed to take away her toy. Good job. Thank you. Okay, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. There we go. I literally don't think it's possible to get badges right now. I do not have enough crystals to press everybody. I gotta choose who. Yeah, someone wants to meet me, huh? Ew. Ew.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Oh, all of you?
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yes.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
You can think of us as the real change makers here in the sprawl. Sure, there's the princess, but I think she's better suited to cutting ribbons and things like that.
Careful.
At any rate, I am Councilwoman Ash, head politician and policymaker for the sprawl.
Lieutenant Stryker, head of military and law enforcement.
I called you. You didn't help.
And I'm Malcolm.
Hi, Malcolm.
He's a jester of the court.
I think they got that from the hat.
Basically, we're the ones who really make things happen around here.
And I'm Malcolm.
Hi, Malcolm.
So it would be wise for you to do as we say.
It's a threat?
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Not the brightest one, is she?
I don't know. It's probably everybody's probably cheating anyway.
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
I don't know. He's cheating either way.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
What I say? Oh, tiny toes.
But you said it would be in your hand.
Tiny foot.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
But...
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's called being an adult.
I'm 12.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
Goodbye!
Why did y'all turn off the lights? How do I get out? Oh. Why'd y'all try to lie on yourselves?
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
I'm going to bed.
I'm not ready for bed. There's still stuff to do.
Like what?
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons. Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Oh, look who's here. Nice hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I let the other person in.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
Oh, why would I listen to you?
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
If I lie.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog. Haha.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and...
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
I lied. I let that girl in. Do you have crystals for me?
You came. Welcome to Garby Bunches and Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer. I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup. And now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups.
I need that.
If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools.
They didn't work.
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better.
Absolutely.
Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Okay. So first of all, you can have this. You can have this. Take this. Take this. And go ahead, take this. Have it all. Oh, isn't this yours? Here you go. Not gonna lie, that truth spray is real good. That truth spray is real good. And also, I really like the X-ray. With only 35% chance? I don't even want that. Works for me. What's this? Thank you, Garby. What's your name? I spent your money, so you can't have it back.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it. I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay? Quiet, you.
Okay. That's day 2. Now day 3. Seamus McGoblin did it. Golly. Aw, he got flowers for his wife. And he put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off of her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky, is due sometime in spring. Golly. That's a lot of kids. At least he's a good husband. He left a bad taste in their mouths and a ring in their ears. That's not like that. Dang, when will you find your hat, sir? Don't kill nobody. Yeah, he's not getting in. Took off his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. Sorry, my dude. You ain't getting in. Chloe encountered the guard patrol outside the city gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all the singing. In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. Yeah, don't let that girl out ever. Ever.
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news.
What happened?
The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl.
Okay, they're coming today.
Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 42. A representative
I forgot
from
the
the
cat
Small
was to
Rodents and
come.
Budget Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers
Oh, I
and
forgot
the
that cat was on the
Kaladar
list.
Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena.
No wonder it didn't show up.
Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
I'm done. This game is funny. Pork Sprinkles? Rest in peace, Sprinkles. I'm sorry you couldn't make it. I forgot about you. My goodness. Okay. That was really fun. I wasn't expecting it to be a story. I thought it was just next person in line. No. Next person in line. Yes. And then, you know, at the end, it lets me know what I got. But I wasn't expecting plot. I wasn't expecting that. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my social medias or below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Let me know in the comments. Do y'all think that old lady is smuggling? I think she's smuggling.